What's up, everyone? This is Dizzle right back at you, and welcome to another review. And today, guys, this review is going to be special because even though I don't really, usually go with the whole Halloween tradition of trick-or-treating or wearing a costume, I mean, in fact, this hat is my only costume. And in case someone's asking, no, it's not going away. Anyways, but today, guys, I decided to do a kind of horror-based, or at least a Halloween special type of review, since it has been a while since I've done a review, and I figured that maybe it's time I do one, just because, I mean, my name is Gamer and Viewer, so I wouldn't really, be a reviewer if I didn't review games. Anyways, but today's game is going to be something a little special this time. Because when people think of horror, they think about, like, dark atmospheres and, like, gore and, jump scares in particularly, and just all things scary. And, I just realized something that, all those things, like, it doesn't necessarily, when it comes to, being scary, it doesn't necessarily have to be, like, Friday the 13th or, like, Nightmare on Elm Street. It could be other base type of horrors. And one horror game in particular that has certain elements of gore and horror of sorts. Here I go, repeating the same word over and over again. The game I chose today to review is Gauntlet for the PlayStation 2. I just realized it's backward for you guys, so let me flip it around for you. This is the best I could do, actually. Anyways, but yeah.
The game opens up with a 90s-like cutscene informing the player that a demon was summoned by a dark wizard. The demon then killed the said dark wizard and spread chaos throughout the entire world. It's up to you, the player, to stop the demon and restore peace back into the world. And thus the game Gauntlet Dark Legacies is introduced to us. So before you begin, you need to pick a character, and you unlock secret characters by doing these little mini games in certain levels, these little collectible games of sorts. Anyways, after picking a character, you're told that you need to find glass shards that are scattered all over the world, and also find rune stones as well. Each level has dozens upon dozens of collectibles, ranging from crystals, which are required to move on to the next world, golden items, which are required to move into different sections of worlds, and legendary items, which can be used against boss fights. Anyways, and there are tons and tons of more secrets along with that, ranging from money to gold to special items and abilities and etc. Now then, if you need a certain item in order to progress through the game, then you can just go back and redo missions. All the items that you've collected in that level will respawn yet again, and you'll still keep all the items that you currently collected throughout the level. So yeah, if you ever need more items to further on, then there you go. Anyways, the game plays like an RPG and arcade game. You go around and you shoot enemies away while you walk around, and the enemies that try to stop you range from mini enemies to regular enemies, enemies that shoot arrows or bombs, and sometimes mini bosses. In order to find the shards and the rune stones, you're gonna need to make secret hunting a chore in certain levels, or I should say all levels. You know what, just do all levels. Anyways, for the rune stones, they're hidden in certain levels and in certain worlds. And as for the shards, they can be found by after defeating a boss fight, you'll get a shard from that world. And then once you have all the shards, you'll be able to go into the final level. Anyways, if you want to switch out characters or buy items at the end of the level, you'll have your chance to buy items at the store. Afterwards, you'll be able to either save or switch out characters. Keep in mind, when you switch out a character that's like brand new or a level 1, you'll have to start from the very beginning of the game. So keep in mind, if you want to play as an entirely new character, then you're going to have to start from the very bottom and then work your way back to the top with that new character. But if you want to keep on going with your old character, just go ahead and save your data and then keep on playing as them. You can also switch out characters and save games and also buy items at the hub world as soon as you go back. Now then, what makes Gauntlet Dark Legacies a dark horror type RPG arcade is the atmosphere of each level, ranging from graveyards to toxic airships and other grim-like theme levels. Not to mention that certain enemies are designed to be creepy in all shapes and forms. Well, this was a fun game to play, so I think I'm just going to turn it off. Happy Halloween, everyone.
So yeah, while Gauntlet Dark Legacy will have a few bugs and errors from time to time, it's still a unique, fantastic game and was definitely a great RPG during the PlayStation 2 era and during the arcade era. A lot of people enjoyed it for all its collectibles, different characters, and how each character functions. And yes, I do agree that Gauntlet is a fantastic RPG game. I would definitely recommend it if you're a fan of RPGs or just, collecting things in general. With that in mind, guys, for this game, I give it my rating of a 10 out of 10, and I don't care if you agree with me or not. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining my review. I was happy to do this Halloween special, and hopefully I'll be able to do the Ratchet and Clank episode tomorrow, but I can't make any promises because I'm going to be busy tomorrow. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Halloween special. This is Dizzle also signing out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.